Hello and welcome back to National Busways, or the South Coast Busways, here with Southern Vectis at the Ryde and MiniLinks garage, where there's one just pulled in. And today we're going to be looking at expanding the MiniLinks system in Ryde even further, as well as the Ryde sort of local buses that aren't MiniLinks. We're going to do one of each today. So, where is the button? There it is. We have a small fleet of Stratas and a small fleet of 8.9 meter Enviros. Ooh, we have Golden Wheel Awards. £200,000. Oh, that's amazing. So I'm just going to open my spreadsheet up just so that I know what my next routes are that I want to do. So, right. Right, so the first route I'm going to do is not part of the MiniLinks. It's going to be a normal local route, and it's going to be a bit more of a complex timetable than I'm used to. So we're going to have, it's going to be the 37. It's going to run from Ryde down through the town centre and go to Ashey. Then it's going to cut across to Brading and over to Bembridge. It's going to run every 15 minutes between Ashey Village and Ryde, and then every half hour beyond to Bembridge, which is going to be a lot. So, I think without further ado, let's put this in this colour. And this is going to be the 37, Ryde to Ashey, Bembridge. So let's go. And there is the 37. It's quite the route, certainly interesting, could even be quite pretty. So it runs out from Ryde, down through Upton Cross into Ashey, then cuts across to to Brading, down through Brading Town, then runs across into Bembridge, where it turns around in the town centre at Bembridge Church. Serves Bembridge Airport, which I wasn't expecting. Couldn't quite remember where Bembridge Airport was, but apparently it's there. So this is probably going to run from about 5:05 to 22:05 every half hour, but of course, well, every let's say it's every half hour, because every half hour full length. Okay. So we'll need 3. So we'll probably need about 5. Monday to Saturday. You know, Monday to Friday, the Ashey sort of shuttle will only run Mondays to Fridays. Monday, Friday. No, we'll do the full length first. Monday, Saturday. So, as per normal, I'm going to see you when the timetable's done. So, the timetable's made. It's quite complex. The basic half-hourly service to Bembridge runs 7 days a week with reduced operating hours on Sundays. And then Mondays to Fridays there is a shuttle between Ryde and Ashey that bolsters the frequency within Ryde to every 15 minutes. A rough sort of count of like how long the route takes to do sort of a service from Ashey, or not Ashey, to Ryde to Bembridge, Bembridge to Ryde, Ashey to, Ryde to Ashey, and then Ashey back to Ryde, says it would need 9 vehicles, but I very highly doubt that. So I'm going to buy 5 and we're going to see how it goes. Of course, it's Saturday now. So let's just activate the route later for now. And go back to SVR, where we're going to buy 5 more Enviro 200 MMCs. Here we are. Again, just a PIS into small buses. Buy 5 more. Actually, let's buy 6 for good measure. No surprises here, it's an 8.9 meter MMC. And we're just going to number these on. So SO17LYF is our first one. With the fleet number ES23. And I will bring you back when all this is done. And finally SO17LYL, better known as ES28. And we already have more vehicles in SVR than we have in SVC. Although I do want to bolster the fleet at SVC, because the automatic fleet assignment doesn't really like it. Like, the PVR of SVC is 15, but the game doesn't like running on PVR for some reason. Like, it's not very good at allocating fleets or allocating buses in a sort of efficient way. But let's go to the 37 and activate. The LYF was the first one. Oh, and we need drivers. Ooh, good shout, game. Yeah, we only have 15. Yikes. And driver management is easier at these outstations because you don't need to worry about building like locker rooms and stuff. Where is our first? Aha, there it is. The 835. Ryde to Bembridge. Let's go. Come on, game. Pretty busy. Pretty busy. I took it that way because the section along St John's Road is very busy. So I just wanted to have a few more buses going that way to alleviate the congestion somewhat. And we have... Okay. At SVC... Is it because all of my buses here are broken? I wonder. Well, let's go to the shift scheduler. No, it's because they genuinely don't have... What? Why is the shift scheduler so broken? Oh no, wait, they could have gone together. You and you go together. You come off for the moment, you go back on. And you go there. See? And then at SVR, we just take you go there. You do a 37, even though you're part of the 36's batch. Then you go out, and you go out. 1530, you. 1540, you. 1600, you. And finally at SV, which I was not expecting, I got everyone assigned today. What's going on at SV? So what I'm going to do is a little spot of housekeeping to make sure that the cows MiniLinks can assign properly. So let's we'll get a batch of maybe 4 in the local spec. Wait, what are the cows MiniLinks spec? Oh, it has all of them. I thought it was just the normal ones. I would like to just have PISs on the local buses. So let's buy another batch of... let's buy 4. Get these in the cows MiniLinks livery. And let's just have a look at the SVR garage, where we are going to buy another batch of... how many can we fit? Let's buy another batch of 4. And these would all be the same. But of course these will be in the Ryde MiniLinks. Ah, it's lovely. So now it's just a case of moving these up to be with their friends. And now that we've got one of them, it's easier to do the rest. Yep, cool. Then it's you. And then finally it's this one. Nice. So we'll do these ones first. So these are going to be probably, let's do a BU17. And we'll stop the RY thing. So it's just going to be GHE. And this is going to be MM22. GHF. MM23. I'll bring you back when the last cows one is done. And finally, BU27 GHM, better known as MM29. So these are going to be all part of the Group 100 cows MiniLinks. I forgot to set that. I'll get the destinations and stuff sorted off camera. That's going to take a little bit. Da-da-da. Cool. So, all of these and maybe we'll do one extra MMC that'll fill this garage out, which I wasn't expecting to do. But there we are. No, we want an ES. SO17LYM, better known as ES29. Let's also arrange this one into small buses group. And now that we have 4 extra buses when we only needed 1, I'm going to put in a new MiniLinks service, the 34. So we'll take the color, and we're going to set a new route going. Second new route of the episode, let's go. The 34, Ryde Tesco to Ryde. But it's not going to be like that. I'll show you as we go. And there is the 34. Something of a monster. And it wouldn't have been so much of a monster had it not been for the fact that I didn't realise that this little cut off here, this little cut through here, didn't actually exist. And you couldn't get a bus through Pelhamfield. Yeah, you can't get a bus through Pelhamfield, which has thrown one of my other route ideas into the fire somewhat. So, yeah. That's not good, that's not fun, but the 34 hopefully will be alright. Going to run every 30 minutes as normal. Setting off from Tesco at 5:10. Running until 22:10. And as per normal, I will see you on the other side of a little jump cut. And the timetable for the 34 is done. It's complicated to say the least. In fact, now looking at this, I wonder if I can make this every 20 minutes? By shortening this to maybe only have 5 minutes of stand? So this gets in, waits for, that's 6 minutes, but same thing. Then it gets back at 6:18 to do a 6:30. No. We do want it to be every 25 minutes. It gets back at 6:18 to do a 6:25, so let's stretch that out by another 5 minutes again. There we go. This route is far from ideal. That'll run from SVR. And we'll activate it now, why not? So, our new MiniLinks. You, and you. Today's been quite eventful. And we've not even seen the first weekday Ashey shuttles yet. I am, however, going to take a quick trip to Monday just to have a look. Will this go? It does. And there's a vehicle not doing anything. Oh, this game is so stupid. There's another one not doing anything. Oh well. What about if I go to the shift scheduler here? Well, tomorrow works. That's fine, because it's a Sunday. It better work. And now we're missing 2. One MiniLinks route, one MiniLinks bus, and one 36. However, if I do that, I can probably do a little bit of a nope. Oh god, I think it was that one that I moved. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I did. Just before I make it any worse, I'm going to stop recording here. So yeah, today's been an interesting session. I will see you next week from the Isle of Wight. Goodbye.